Hi, this is Jeffrey Paul Ross for nextlevelguitar.com. For this lesson, we're going to work on some acoustic slide in open E tuning, a la Bucka White, and there's even some stuff that Peter Green did that's kind of similar to this. So we'll start with the tuning, and this is, they call it open E because if you just strum it open with no fingers on the fretboard, it'll play an E chord, and the notes being from low to high, E, B, an octave E, now a G sharp or A flat, which is your third, and now B again, B boy, and a high E. All right, and before I forget, if you would like a free video lesson that's not on YouTube, click on the YouTube text box below and we will send you a free video lesson with the corresponding ebook. And it's all for free, so you don't have anything to lose. All right, thank you. Now, as you notice there, I did a little bit different, so we're not going to sweat that. Because all these licks and stuff are interchangeable as to where you'd want to put them in the song. Basically, I was vamping on E, so I was getting that kind of thing going on E. I don't know if that's quarter notes or eighth notes, but it's anyways, it's bom 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 bom. Now, while that's going on, with the slide, we're going to play. All right, so let's start the lick at the 7th fret on your high E string, which will be a B note, and we're going to go up a whole step to the 9th fret, and then a step and a half up to the 12th fret, and then just back down the way you went up. You might want to do this with the action relatively high, and hopefully you can do this better than me. I have a tendency to clang the slide against the neck. And you know, you can listen to some of those old Delta records and you'll hear that there too, so I don't feel too bad. And now we're going to come down here to the 2nd fret and we're going to slide up to the 4th fret. And once again, we're still on the high E string. And then back down. Once again, for intonation, you want to fret more on the bar than the actual fret. See, I'm actually hovering right over that 2nd fret bar there. Now also, when I have to land on a note, I'll kind of give it that vibrato, you know, rather than just holding a note like that. And that's kind of like, like Tampa Red, Robert Nighthawk, Earl Hooker. So we're going to slide up. Okay, we've got that far. And we're going to slide back down. And then we're going to hit the high E string open. See, now we're on the B string on the 2nd fret. Hit that, then hit the B string open, and then the high E string open. So I'll try to do it very slowly. Now you can intersperse like a sus4 chord like that. And to make that chord, 2nd finger on the A string on the 2nd fret, skip a string, and go down a fret to the G string on the 1st fret. And then you can just let all the other strings ring. And you can hammer on with that. Now that's kind of a little trick I learned from guys like Herb Remington and Buddy Emmons, who play pedal steel guitar. Actually, Herb Remington is a non-pedal. They do like a... Now, when I stop and try to think about it, I can't do it. But it's like a little... I'm up here at the 4th fret on the high E string. I'm just kind of doing like that with the slide.
Almost like a trill.
Yeah. And then I go back down. 2nd fret, open on the high E. Then 2nd fret on the B string, open. Then high E, open. Once again, you can put that in any way. Now this next part, these nice little 7th chord double stops. You are on the G and the B string on the 3rd fret, and you just drop that down chromatically to the open position. Once again, you can mix and match. Okay, now we can slide up to the 12th fret, and I'm basically barring with the slide from the D string on down. Discuss the right hand technique. As you noticed, I was getting a figure like that on the bass note. I'm using my thumb, and I like to use my thumb rather than a thumb pick or the hybrid style picking, which means you're using a flat pick and your fingers. I like to use my thumb because the meat of your thumb really gives a punchy sound, and also I kind of rotate my thumb so I get under the string and I pull it up and slap it back, you know. It kind of gives it that nice percussive. For stuff like this, I tend to use my 2nd and 3rd finger, probably because for years I did the hybrid picking style, and when I started wanting to use my thumb, it just felt weird to use my 1st finger. So you do whatever's comfortable for you. I'm not saying anything is right or wrong at this point. Also, I think because my hand is big and my fingers are long, when I use my 1st finger for something like that, it feels like it's pushing my arm back. So now also I may use my 1st finger in conjunction with my 2nd finger and my 3rd, kind of do like a brush stroke. So there's a little bit of that in there, but when I'm doing stuff like that, I'm basically using my 3rd finger and my thumb. So there you go. All right, this has been Jeffrey Paul Ross for nextlevelguitar.com, reminding you that we do have over 850 examples of various types of guitar lessons for beginners, intermediate on up through advanced. So we'll see you next time. Keep on sliding.